The shortage dates back to 2016 when there were 2 companies supplying the venom. One dropped out after the FDA found contamination in their products. Like any sinus procedure, there is a risk of injury to the eyes and brain. But Dr. Saconia uses a high-tech image guidance system to help minimize that risk.
We now have a new Miss South Carolina. Susie Roberts, Miss Columbia, won the title last night at Township Auditorium in Columbia. The upstate still came in strong though. Miss Greater Greer, Sydney Still was the first runner-up. Second runner-up was Miss Spartanburg, Sydney Ford, and Taylor Miller. Miss Clemson was third runner-up.
Many of you might not want to catch a snake, but you can find out more information about them at websites like SCDNR and apps like the Snakes of North Carolina app.
Still to come on 7 News Daybreak Sunday. Yesterday was a day of fun in Boiling Springs. We'll show you how a new event brought everyone together for a little celebration.
Insco is being charged with 2 robberies, but on the phone, he talks about 4 or 5. So investigators are looking in to see if he was involved in any more.
A 22-year-old man from Spartanburg County is in custody tonight, accused of inappropriately touching a 14-year-old boy while the boy was asleep. Anthony Briggs, also known by Akon, is facing several combined charges that could put him behind bars for more than 70 years.
Even the post office is getting involved with these solar eclipse stamps. With the heat of your thumb, all of a sudden, the moon will appear. If the bill would have been correct, the total kilowatts would have been over 996,000. That's a daily cost of about 1,700.
We begin first with our weather. Our holiday weekend got off to a nice start, but we've seen some watches and warning issued in the last couple of hours.
Many people make the mistake of closing off rooms thinking it saves them energy, but in the long run, it makes your HVAC system less efficient.
The first ever Upstate Fam Jam was held in Boiling Springs yesterday. There was lots of fun for families with food, visiting, vendors, and other attractions. Of course, there was music as well with a variety of performances.
Part of the problem is all this humidity. Your sweat doesn't evaporate as quickly. You're also more at risk if you're over 65, under 5, or overweight. To protect yourself against bed bugs when you visit a hotel, what you might want to do is peel back the sheets near the headboard and look for black spots, which are the bugs themselves, or yellow skin shavings.
A hit-and-run victim is now dead. This is an update on a story about a hit-and-run that happened Thursday.
An economic impact study showed that this facility over the past decade has created over 10,000 jobs and over $1 billion in earnings.
2 upstate college professors are working to preserve a little bit of veteran history. We're learning more about a shooting that happened yesterday morning in Greenville. Deputies say it was accidental and charges were filed, but not for the shooting itself.
2, 1. Welcome to Sweet Life Creamery!
After 20 years of dreaming, Mandy Gates made her custard shop a reality.
You know, what a fantastic opportunity to, really help the community and get the product out there in a fun way.
But this is actually her side gig.
I work for Nestle, quality assurance.
Oh yeah.
Another single peach, Andy.
And she's a mom to 7.
A little tense. As soon as I see 2 different flavors coming out of those machines, I'll be okay.
She's more than okay though, thanks to a little help.
I got you covered.
From her husband.
He has been my rock through this whole thing.
And from all of Gaffney.
It takes a village. Everybody's jumping in. It's Mandy's business, it's Mandy's dream. But Sweet Life is the community.
That community not only got their first taste of custard,
I've never tasted anything like this. It's so good. I can't stop eating it.
but of her dream too.
And the courage that she has and the strength that she has to keep on and to go for her dream, that's amazing.
Okay, so Gates may be an extreme example, but according to a new Bankrate survey, she's just 1 out of 44 million people that have a side gig along with their normal paying jobs. It may be hectic for Gates now,
It's overwhelming.
but she proves that anyone can have it all
Oh, this is beautiful. I've never made
if you're willing to serve it on the side.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
For 7 News, I'm Delanie Majors.